Wow, that is bright. All right, guys, let me just move that light back real quick. All right, guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. I was not planning on doing this today. My goal was always to reach 150,000 subscribers, and I'm fortunate enough that you guys crazily joined up with me and followed along. And I just happened to do a collab with Adam Moran, Beard Meets Food. My video will be posting on Friday of the collab we did. It's up on his channel now. Check him out. And a lot of his army came and subbed up my channel. So here I am at 150,000. I want to thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. It really means the world to me. I want to say thank you, Gary Bright, Captain Obvious, Weeshaw with Robin, Huso, Richard, Carla, Sonny, One-Legged Honda Mechanic. Hello, Huso. Thank you so much for joining. So I didn't really have a chance to go out and buy stuff because this happened so quickly. But I did happen to have this bag. This is a mega size bag of beef jerky, but it's not any beef jerky. This is my favorite beef jerky. It's by Wicked Cutz. I did a video of this particular beef jerky probably a year or two ago, but it was the small bag. I attempted to eat an entire bag of this without drinking, but that was small. It might have been 2¼ ounces. I'm not positive. If you're a fan of the channel, I recently did a 2¼ ounce bag of Jeff's Carolinareaper jerky, and I did a 4-ounce bag of ghost pepper jerky from Buc-ee's. But this jerky is different than this jerky here is different. These are tame jerky compared to this. This is 3 peppers in here. It's got the Carolinareaper pepper, ghost pepper, scorpion pepper, all in here, and it's not a small bag. This is 10 ounces. That is equal to 4 of these bags, plus this one has 2 extra peppers in it. So this is going to be insanely hot. I'm sure I'm going to be breaking a sweat. So this is what I can do for you guys. To be honest with you, I don't know if I can do it because I barely got through this bag the first time I did this, the small one. But thanks for joining. I see we have a bunch of people on here. Thank you for my moderators. I know One-Legged Honda Mechanics here. Chrissy Rogers, thank you for joining. Oh, let me see. Chrissy, hold on 1 second. If I was smart, I would be able to make you a moderator, Chrissy. But, you know, I've never been accused of being smart. I can't figure that out. But thank you, Tasha Eats. Thank you, Chris Green, Ty Simpson, 337, Tommy Jennings. Let's get this started. This is a sealed bag. I don't actually go through all kinds of effort to prove I'm doing what I'm doing. I think you kind of just have to take my word for it or not, but this is a sealed bag. Open this up. Oh, it's got that smell. Now, you can see some pepper on there. Let me see if I hold that properly. It's not as obvious as Jeff's, where there's tons of pepper seeds. But as we know, the pepper seed itself does not have the most spice. I'm just going to get started, guys. So thank you very much for 150,000 subscribers. I'll be quiet a little bit. I do have my coldest water jug here. It is full of ice cold water. I will not be drinking that, hopefully. I'll try to avoid that. But if you're interested in a jug, that is the way to go. It's linked below. Here we go. Well, there's chewing. There's going to be a lot of chewing. Wow. First thing that hits your mouth is the flavor of the beef jerky. Got great flavor. And then the heat hits. It's like right now I'm still good, but I can feel it building. My tongue is just getting hotter and hotter. But it's still fine. So that's one piece out of I don't even know how many pieces are here. I don't have a way to pour this out. Let's put it on the desk. You can see there's a lot here. This is thick. A little bit spicy. Thank you, Carolyn, Leo, Jimmy. Yes, Jimmy, these are the real peppers. Well, I enjoy it. I mean, this is getting warm. I'm not going to lie. I am not going to lie, it's getting warm, but what I enjoy is the flavor. This tastes so good. The jerky itself, it tastes fantastic. Thank you, Bonehead, for stopping by from Beard Army. Reshaw, this is a lot hotter than jalapenos. But I've been building up my tolerance, so I'm okay at this moment. And there's a lot in here. I don't know if you've ever eaten 10 ounces of beef jerky. Oh, there's a lot. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate it. Justin, I don't know about that. I think I'm just dumb enough to be able to do it. I don't think it's an impressive thing. Thank you, Tommy. And Jessica, thank you very much. Chrissy, thank you so much for your support. Chrissy Rogers. Well, I'd like to make her a moderator in here. I don't know how to, but Chrissy has been with me she's been here since pretty much the start. Maybe when I had about 3,000 or 4,000 subs, if not earlier. Okay. Back to this beef jerky. It's definitely got a bite to it. I'm feeling the heat. I'm starting to feel a sweat coming on. I can still taste the flavor, and it still tastes so good. Oh, look how much I have to go. I have a ton to go. I'm trying to chew it all, though. I'm not trying to just swallow it down. If I see peppers, I'll flip them over. Is it spicy? Yes. Ty, forget it. Beer would be gone. He would be done. Thank you. Magnification. I definitely did eat some more peppers than Sorry, I'm losing my mind right now because of spice. I'm trying to be casual, but it's heated up. I definitely did eat more of those wings. Right click on their name. I got no right click. Every time I don't know, I cannot make, maybe it's the spice already, but right. I try to be a tough guy, but I'm not. I gotta admit, this is burning. Well, one bag. This is 10 ounces, remember. This is not a normal size bag. Jimmy Jungborg, thank you very much. I appreciate the 1 bites. Thank you, Matthew. Oh. Well, the sweat's coming on. And that's the first time that was a real burn in my throat there. I don't know if I know you guys when you get jalapenos, you can't take it. It's hot in your mouth, maybe hot in your lips. But when you get the spicier peppers, you actually feel it in your throat, the spice. And it's not going to get better anytime soon. Thank you, M. Johnson, Nicola Jacobs, Ryan Jensen, Tony Stokes. Tony Stokes. Thank you, Cullen. The way it works for me is my sinuses at first get cleared for about 10 seconds, and then all the mucus starts coming. I can still talk at this point, though. No, Donald, thank you very much. Thank you, One-Legged Highland Mechanic. One-Legged Highland Mechanic, if you can make Chrissy an admin, that would be awesome. Not that anything is... not that there's bad things going on, but yes, my head is sweating. Oh, this is where the pace slows down a little bit. All right, I can do it. Keep chewing. Earburn, yes, my ears actually start to heat up too. My nose is running. I'm sorry. There's a lot of bag left here. This is not even funny anymore. Oh, luckily that was a softer one. But I do it. I appreciate all of you subscribers, everyone taking the time out of the day. Oh, Jimmy, it's getting to be not as fun and burn right now. At first it's fun. This is like that kind you want to eat one piece and it'll burn you for a while and you're okay. Oh. All right. We're going to get through this, guys. Just keep telling myself that. Oh. Obrigado, Justico Killer. John Watson, thank you. Bert Favoli, thank you. We're trying to. I want to eat everything that comes out of this bag. This is just tons of seeds right here. Well, with the exception of this. Not eating those. All right, and a small piece. It's a different kind of burn, Ty. This is a lot more flavor to it. That was just more burn. So it's more tolerable, this kind of burn, than that thing with beard. But it adds up. Look, my tongue's not happy right now. All right. Oh. Just rub your eyes, take the pain away from your mouth. Oh my gosh, yes. So quick story that I filmed that video with Beard. My video is coming out Friday, but I was wearing contacts. I washed my hands probably 3 or 4 times thoroughly. I took my contacts out, and of course, I burned my eyeballs. Then I didn't wear those contacts again for a couple months. And the first summer warm, of course, I burned my eyeballs again. I really want to drink right now. But we're going to eat it all. This is heavy pepper seeds here. Tell you what, I really do enjoy this jerky. This is the kind you should eat just like one piece of. All right. That's most of the crumbs. And I can say I did get a comment when I did this, Jeff's. You see that? Those are Reaper seeds in the bottom. So let's just straighten that up, those comments. Just going to add them right there. Ooh. Maybe we won't add that. Add that. So this is the extra Reaper from the previous one. I don't know if you can see this. That's about as loaded as you can get. Oh. Oh, I'm going to feel that one. All right, just in case people said, oh, Bob, you could do this, whatever. I'm telling you, my years of competitive eating, I've been able to turn off my brain and keep moving. You know, when you're eating 18, 19, 20 pounds of food, you have to kind of turn off your brain. But to up this, I got 3 major pieces left. Can you see that? This is Carolina Reaper sauce. I don't know, like there's a difference if I shake it up or not. Might as well get this all in one video. Now, mind you, this already is Carolina Reaper in here, Scorpion and Ghost, and Reaper seeds from the other bag. Oh, that was a good pour. And Carolina Reaper sauce. All right, thank you for 100. To gather my thoughts when I speak. 150,000 subs. Get this on my tongue. Oh, that is hot. This is hot sauce. This is real Reaper, but it's not that kind of flavor. There's like no flavor to this whatsoever. Instant, all my gums, inside, outside like are on fire right now. Oh, I'm trying. I still have to finish the jerky. I still have seeds here. You see, I am cleaning up today. I don't hear anybody say, oh, oh, woo, hello. Oh, don't want anybody to say, oh, I didn't. So more. Can you see this in the video? Yeah. I know this is not my normal volume eating. Here we go again. Oh, this stuff hits so hard. I am just, if you could be on fire and have your mouth numb at the same time, that would be as close as I could describe. All right, only one thing I could possibly add. If you're doubting whether this is real, this is a different variety, a very low end Carolinareaper sauce. Oh, whoo! But this one's not sealed. There's no flavor to this. This is just swallowing a blowtorch. Oh, I don't even know what the Scoville is in this. This is just... So I just opened this. Now this is really liquidy though. That's more of a... This is more watery, I'll say. There's the one. There's a second. That's hot. Oh. That is hot. I can't even swallow this. So my tongue and throat don't work. I can't finish it. Oh, that is a hot challenge. Try to do some afterburn here. But at some point I gotta drink something. I can't keep this up. I have to drink at some point. David, thank you. Nikki, I don't know, man. I ate a big meal before this to try to fill up my stomach so it wouldn't be that bad. Thank you, Gold Pyro. Bonehead. Oh, my gums. It seemed like you should be able to visibly see flames. Like razor blades in my throat. Oh, thank you so much Oh, I got a piece was stuck in my, and I swallowed it, and it's like it's razor blades. Thank you so much for subscribing, following, contributing, talking, sharing. Milk, not water. I don't, Jimmy, I don't drink milk with these things because I'm not saying it's cheating, but it just, it takes away the burn too much. I'm going to actually try to fight through this. No, Cal. Like I just drink ice water. That stuff is. Thank you, Ty. Ice cream. Now I'm not gonna do it like anything that will curb it. I'm not gonna do. I can't even talk, guys. This is hot. This is not habanero hot. This is up there. This is like the air just hitting my throat. Every breath makes it worse. Oh. So just to show, this is just ice water. Just to show what I'm getting into. Yeah, which I mean, everybody has their own thing. I just like to feel the burn to show them actually doing it and to be able to describe what is actually happening. The jerky in this was so flavorful, so worth it. Definitely get it if you're into the burn, but it tastes like flavor. This stuff just added. This was just pure burn. There's no flavor in this. It might as well be capsaicin. Coldest water bottle time, yes. This is the real deal. You can't hear it because if you put like too much in it just freeze it to one clump, which is good if you want it to stay cold, but you can't hear it shaking. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna drink. I gotta drink. Thank you so much for bearing with me while I suffered through. I gotta admit, when that ice water is on it, it feels good, but it just flashes right back. Like it brings it all back, and it probably comes back worse. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that, Kay. I missed Kay's name. Anybody catch Kay's name? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. VA does work. Fun. Thank you. Thank you, Kane. Kane, thank you very much. I appreciate that. And thank you, one that got Honda Mechanic. Please check out his channel if you don't already watch him. Great tutorials. Of course, mainly fixes Hondas, but it's applicable to a lot of different things. And he steps you through. You don't jump up to the part where his experience gets you to. He walks you through the whole process. Yeah, Kenneth, I don't know how. I have no idea to factor in how hot this was. Because there was multiple peppers, multiple sauces. But I can say that this was way hotter than what Beard and I did, which was, if you follow the hot ones, what Beard and I ate was the bomb hot sauce, was the base. He added a different type of hot sauce on top of that, and then he added pure extract into the sauce. So that was way hotter than just the bomb, but the bomb was the base. That was the mildest of what was in there. And that was hot, but I didn't get any flavor in that at all. That was just burn. Oh. Whew. Thank you, Seago. I love Ireland. Someone's from Ireland? Tommy from Ireland? From Wicklow in Ireland. Where's County Wicklow, Thomas, in Ireland? Oh yeah, it's. I'm not acting here. It is hot. It is hot. Yes, the bomb sauce. That was the bomb, but that was the base of the hot sauce. Oh, just under Dublin. I was in Dublin, then I drove down through across the bottom. So I'm sure I passed through that county, but I don't recall us doing anything in that county. Oh, Jimmy, thank you very much. I don't know if I'm the king though, but I appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jimmy. From Brazil, obrigado, Jasleen. I don't know if you watched my last video where I had the lady, she was from Brazil who worked in the store I was filming at. She said that was jokingly about Ricardo. Oh, magnification. Yeah, it's legit. Anybody who would have had that hot sauce that we had in that challenge is going to feel it. I mean, they're not maybe not as react as much as other people, but everybody's feeling a burn on that hot sauce. That was legit, very high, just like what I just did. It's high. Thank you again, Jimmy, and thank you everyone for coming to this live. I know it's kind of a last minute. Hopefully, this was a respectable enough level of spice to make it a decent spice video. I can tell you that my tolerance is building. We're doing several spice things in a row, starting with beard. But it is not at the point where this doesn't burn a lot. Cuz, thank you for joining us from Australia. Danny, thank you. Fabiano, obrigado. Yeah, magnification. This isn't a joke. This is, if you can't handle heat, this is not something that's pleasurable. And I'm not one that takes any kind of sadomasochistic pleasure from this. It's just with my eating experience of 20 years of competitive eating where you had to get food down in order to win money. That enabled me to turn off my brain where I can at least do things. It doesn't make it comfortable though. Oh, thank you, Bonehead. Chrissy, thank you so much for your support. I'm so glad you're able to hop on live. Thank you very much. Obrigado, Leonardo. 3 o'clock in the morning, yes. Ilkis, Alves, obrigado. Uncle Chuckles, thank you very much for joining in. I have to get some more water, guys. I can't just tunt this out forever. Limburger cheese, no, I never have. I heard it has quite the smell, though. Thank you, Matthew. Ricardo from London, can you say your signature catchphrase, please? I'm not sure what my signature is. Probably that if I had a signature catchphrase that I wanted to do, would be, this probably wasn't well thought out, is what I say in my head almost every video when I'm recording. You don't hear it, but this probably wasn't well thought out. But I would go, you probably mean ba 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 ba. Did I get it right there, Ricardo from London? Yeah, Apache, thank you very much. Thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate your support. Listen, I try to be just a normal person. I'm not trying to be hyped. I didn't exaggerate what happened here, and I'm just talking about other channels, but I just tell you how it is. I like learning on YouTube, finding how stuff is, and I want to see how hot it actually is, as opposed to seeing people just cry and do other stuff. Yes, I need garlic bread. The garlic bread actually worked very well when I was with Beard. Again, that video is coming out Friday. Please check it out and support Beard's channel, as well as one-legged Honda mechanic in here. Tap your touchpad with 2 fingers to see if you right-click. I don't know. Every time when I right-click, I get this menu pop up. You have one of the coldest water. Yeah. This thing is killer. I mean, I'm fortunate enough that one of the cool things, as I said in my videos, when you're kind of in the public light, people just send you stuff. So they sent me one with my name on it. And I'm so excited that they're this big because I go through a lot of water. I drink a ton. That would be a good line for a tombstone. This probably wasn't well thought out. Yes. Thanks. Okay. Thank you, Ricardo. Okay. So Mike Capers, there's a difference between like someone doing something on YouTube, whether at home and doing something, or a record that's in front of witnesses. So I have the most food ever eaten in front of a witness. I had a referee standing next to me for 4 hours. So it was a 4-hour thing. It was for a baseball game, a minor league baseball game in the United States called Gluttony Night, where it was basically all you can eat. They brought me in to see how much I could eat. And just going off of the weight, it was 59.6 pounds. Now, it was what they wanted me to do. This baseball team wanted me to put up a lot of weight. So a lot of that was liquid weight, ice cream weight. It wasn't 60 pounds of food. So it was 59.6 pounds of total weight I entered into my body in 4 hours. And I'm sorry I'm shaking it. This spice is still jacking me up. Thomas, I might do a blog sometime. Yes, please. Thank you, one-legged Honda mechanic. Please check him out again. Hi, Trickus. I might do a vlog. I don't want to do a vlog channel. I do maybe do a vlog every once in a while. Thank you, MMIRL. I appreciate the support. Honestly, I've had success in life in different things, but I view myself as exactly however you view yourself. I'm just a regular person in life. I happen to stumble on my ability to eat a lot of food. That opened a lot of doors for me. Some people stumble on their ability to play music, whatever. This is my thing, but we're all the same people. And that's why I love meeting my fans. If you ever see me out at a restaurant filming or just anywhere, please come up and approach me. I will embrace you and that whole interaction. It means the world to me. I'm not bigger than anybody out there. So, well, I am bigger than most people, but not in the way. How much is the most food I've ever eaten? So Leslie, in that 4 hours is 59.6 pounds. The most food in an eating contest in 6 minutes, I have that record, 23.4 pounds. It was 6 minutes. It was chowder, so it was very easy to eat, but it was using a spoon. So I had to keep doing this. It was almost 2.3 gallons, I believe, of chowder. Heather, you miss the eating, yes. And I'm just trying to do water after here with this because I like to feel the burn. Am I coming to Philly again soon? Yeah, so I'm in the suburbs. I'm about 35 miles outside. I'm probably filming in Philadelphia in the next week or so, doing a collab with someone I've never collabed with before. He has done hundreds and hundreds of food challenges throughout the country. So I'm trying to meet up and do a collab with him. I don't think he's ever once been on my channel before. So I'm really thrilled to bring that collab coming up. I don't want to announce it because we don't have what we're doing firm yet, but that's going to be probably in Philadelphia. Sorry. Quick answer. A couple of... When am I collaborating with the garbage disposal? Please, whenever we have a chance. I have Bestest Bud, so he's one of the reasons I'm here right now today with 150,000. We've just done so many collabs. I've probably done 25, 30 collabs with him. Oh, thank you. If you're talking about Beard, yeah, Beard's a great guy. I mean, he's a really great guy, and I mean, he is about the most humble person out there that I've ever met. The guy is down to earth, and in my opinion, he's one of those guys that you can't believe he has the success he has. Not that he hasn't earned it, but you just can't believe that people would pay attention to him, like they're doing right now with millions of followers. I'm the GOAT. I don't know that I'm the GOAT. I've had a very impressive career. I've done some pretty cool things, but there's a bunch of great eaters out there. But thank you very much. I appreciate that. Watching YouTube. Thank you. Thank you, Nicola. Crazy spicy. I wonder if Main Event Pong could do. I don't know who Main Event Pong is. Oh, thank you, Mike, for the video with Beard. What do I eat? What do I do besides eating food? My main job is in IT, so I lead a team of people that provide support for the company. So my team, if there's an issue comes up, my team determines where it should be routed and engages all the proper groups to get the right people working on it to get to drive a resolution. And this sounds like a lot of mumbo jumbo, but it's all IT work. I would say Beard is the nicest person. Yes, Chrissy, I'm going to go with Beard on that. I mean, Beard is a really good guy. Maybe he's not so much of a champion, but seriously, Beard's a great guy. And look, I know I'm a regular person. I have no doubt there's zero special about me. Yeah, I'm not putting myself down, but I'm just saying I am not above anybody. Blows my mind. Well, Seago guitarist, yes. I mean, you're eating like a normal person, and I almost wish I could do that some days, but I think I'm past that now. Oh my gosh. Oh, 500,000 subs. That would be nice. To be honest with you, my whole goal was always to get a plaque, and then was to get to 150,000. So this was kind of like my ultimate end game with YouTube. I'm not stopping YouTube, but I just never thought I would get to 150,000. Favorite food to eat, not challenge. Like I'm a burger guy. We go out, I always buy a hamburger. Thank you very much for stopping by. Madame Leslie, thank you so much. Matt Stoney's pretty good. I mean, he's no GOAT. The best eater ever. To rank them again, best eater I've ever competed against is Joey Chestnut. The second best is a guy named Taikeru Kobayashi. And the third best eater I've ever faced is a guy named Pat Bertoletti. Now, I'm not talking about their entire career, but when I faced these people, they were definitely the three top eaters I've ever faced against. I pretty much competed against anybody you've ever heard of in competitive eating. I didn't go against some of those early Japanese eaters, though. But since I've been doing it for 20 plus years, I've competed against pretty much everybody. Big Belly Bob, B3, check out Big Belly Bob's channel. He's another food channel. He puts out a lot of great content, tons of great content. Can I eat as many hot dogs as Joey Chestnut? So Jimmy, not in 10 minutes, not even close. Not even close. Thank you. Got to be the Beard, yes. Beyond Seattle Eats, you just missed me eating spicy. I finally did something you do. I'm not saying it was as good as you, but so it was this bag, and then I ended it with these two different Reaper sausage, which are total trash sauces. But that's what I did. Oh yeah, V8 Motors, thank you very much. Of course, I used to be way into this, way consumed with the eating stuff, but now I don't care. I just posted a fail video, the last video I posted. So I posted that on Friday, and I failed by over 2.5 minutes, which is rare for me. But I wanted to make the challenge so incredibly hard that I wanted to make it a real challenge that it was going to be named after me. Now we probably have to adjust that because I don't know who else is going to come in and actually do it. Not that I'm so full of myself, but it's not like Joey Chestnut's going to fly in just to eat donuts at this place. I did eat 100 hamburgers. Yes, Leslie. And thank you very much, Big Belly Bob. On the 150, I did eat 100 Crystal Burgers once. In I guess it was an hour-ish. I can't recall. I ate, I think, 94 of them in 8 minutes before. Crystal Burgers. I also ate 39 Crystal Burgers in 2 minutes. So yeah, Timothy, I almost every competitive eater had a full-time job. And now that YouTube, you can make money on YouTube, there are YouTubers out there that do it full-time and don't have a day job, but I have a day job. I'm 55. I'm much older than pretty much anybody else doing any kind of eating stuff. And I need to morph more into restaurant review type stuff than 15-pound plus videos. That's not fun. I mean, and more power to people that can do that, but I tried doing it at home, just eating a massive amount of food, and I did that for years, but it's just not, it's not something, I've been there, done that. Yes, Katie has her own channel. Check her out. Beyond Seattle Eats there. Tony from Seattle, hello. That's where you're from. I did not know that. My hack for eating chicken wings. Oh man, I am behind. Thank you, one-legged Honda mechanic. Check him out. Oh man. Yes. My outro song, I don't know, something that was lifted from somewhere. Oh, please. Beard is awesome. And thank you very much, Chrissy. I appreciate it, but come on now. You never want to think of yourself as the best at anything. Love a burger because you're smart. I knew I liked you. Oh, I got to watch my eyes. Okay, so there's a good question. No, Jeff Esper. I've never competed against Jeff Esper. It has not happened, but I've competed with Jeff Esper. And if I had to rank, go down to number 4, you can only have 3 people in your top 3. So again, it's Kobayashi. I mean, excuse me, it's Chestnut, Kobayashi, Pat Berletti. My number 4 eater would be Jeff Esper. Now, it starts to get fuzzy after that. And I don't think Jeff's as clear 4 as the top 3 or 3, but I would definitely put him at 4. But he in my mind, the top 3 are just locks. End of discussion. It's those people. Oh, of course, Big Belly Bob. Burgers are hard to beat. Yeah, that's. So V8 Motors, it started, Japan started it before it came to the US, and they had a couple of big eaters, like Shoudt was a big guy. I never competed against him. I never competed against the first guy that won Nathan's. He was right before my time. 55, Mike. Crystals or White Castles? Please, Big Belly Bob. I have a piano. I have a big screen TV. I have a poured stamped concrete patio in back. I have a sidewalk that is poured concrete stamped. All these things, just off the top of my head, came from Crystal Hamburgers. They had a big contest, and that would have been a lot of money every year at Crystals. So I don't. I'll go forever say Crystals are always going to be better than White Castles. Please, no discussion. I hear you about that. Chicken wings, Nick. Oh, it's a real question. I thought this was just a regular person. I don't know how to eat chicken wings. I have no clue. Chicken wings is like one of my worst things I can do. I don't know how to eat chicken wings. Have I been successful? Yeah, because basically I'm successful because I just outlast people. So you have a bigger capacity. So when it's a half-hour contest, I can just hang out longer than most people can. But I'm really bad getting them open. I know Nick Weary. Please check out his channel. He has got a combined channel with Mickey Sudo. Check them out. Sub them up. They just did a practice run, so they're out there in the open. They're not like hiding stuff. They're saying this is what we're doing, and if you want to be better than us, you gotta beat this. So I like that about them. Thank you, Jackson. Thank you. For Bahamas, Mo Sweets Bakery, thank you. Big Head, the GOAT, please. Thank you very much. But I am the farthest thing. That is Joey Chestnut. I mean, I'm friends with Joey to his face. I'll deny he's the best. I'll call him overrated. I'll use Pat Barletti's one trick pony statement. But it's only because we're friends and I'm just busted on him. But he truly is the best. If he wants to win a contest, he's going to win the contest. That's just what it comes down to. Now, have I beaten him in contests? Yes. One of my highlights is I beat him back-to-back years in the same contest, and that's really hard to do. But, it's easy for the underdog to get motivated to beat the top dog than it is for the top dog to always bring his A game every single contest. Yeah, Stefan. Oh, thank you, Big Head. Stefan, Adam is very, very low tolerance on the heat scale, but it's cool. He admits it. That's the best part about Adam. He doesn't pretend like he's this great eater in every aspect of the eating game. He just is a guy that likes to eat a lot of food, and he makes it very entertaining. And we knew before going in, I don't know how I'm going to spin my edit of my video. I might make it seem like he chickened out or something. But we talked beforehand. We knew it was going to be spicy, and we knew that I'd be doing the heavy lifting on the spice end. Ate iguana here. No iguana. I never had that. Nick ate more candy than anyone I've ever seen. Oh, my gosh. Is Matt Stoney washed up? Oh, my God. I don't know about washed up, but I met Matt. I was already a competitive eater. He came on the scene after I'd been there for a while. I was already like on my going down when he was started coming up. But a typical, you don't know much about competitive eating. A big contest might be you win $1,500, win $2,500. And then the majors, you might win. They have one contest where you win $10,000. But you have to train to beat the best people in the world. Right now, Matt puts out a video, and if it's a sponsored video, he's probably getting $20,000 or $30,000 just for the sponsorship on it. So if I were him, I would not be training for an eating contest ever. I would just keep making entertaining videos, and it does awesome. I know just for his ads on the view count, he makes way more than he ever could competitive eating. Big Belly Bob, yeah, I probably am going to visit Joey at some point soon, but I've changed jobs this past year, and it's just tough burning up my vacation days. I got a lot of stuff going on. A big personal announcement with my family coming up. I'll announce that in the next month or so, but it's just taking a lot of my time, that announcement. So I haven't had to travel to see Joey. How do you feel? What's my relationship with Luna? I gotta say, I was freaked out by Luna at first. because like right on her own, she like came. I didn't know I was sitting in Tasha's work chair. I didn't realize that. So she's used to hanging out with Tasha when Tasha works. So I'm sitting in Tasha's chair, and Luna just comes flying across the room right at me, and runs right up and sits on the back of the chair. And I'm thinking, like, oh my God, is she going to scratch my eyes out or whatever? Like, I was nervous, but it turns out she is nice as could be, Luna. She could care less. She just wants to get behind her little perch, hang out. She doesn't mess with you, and it's, I like her. Yeah, it was kind of, so we had, we'd had the agreement, Beard and I, before we ate, but he didn't think it was going to be a spicy. He thought they were spicy wings, not like death spicy wings. And when he saw my reaction to the spice, and that's when he freaked out a little bit. He didn't even want to try it. He would have done none if he could. But I was like, heck with that. If I'm burning, you're at least going to feel the burn. He tried to get away with just eating the garlic bread versus the wings. But how crazy is that? I'm in Florida. Now, I'm not known in Florida. I'm from Pennsylvania. But I'm in the United States. And the cook comes out with garlic bread because, oh, I'm a big fan of beards. I'm like, you don't even, like, hello? I just think it's amazing. I'm not insulted. I'm just like, this is incredible. Adam, do you appreciate what's going on? You're in another country, and these people are coming up to you. So that's why Adam doesn't take himself seriously. He just doesn't believe that he could reach so many people. All right, a little bit more, and I got to wrap up. Have a date tonight. This will be interesting with this spice because just for you, this spice still burns. Yeah, Joey is not a YouTuber. I keep trying to get him to do it, and he needs to be he needs to be more consistent. He wants to YouTube. Yes, Beyonce eats. Katie, I mean, it is so tough just to be good at everything. Almost nobody is. David, I mean, I do drink beer, so it was nothing for me to drink that level of beer. When you have spice going and getting down fried foods, I had to chug. Yes, so I don't know if I missed the conversation between Katie and Nick. Yeah, everybody has different stuff. That's why I say I am really not good with wings. Anything where you have to take the food, change the shape to be able to swallow it, is I'm not. That's for me. That's my weakness. Mikey Chen. Yeah, that's great. V8. I need to do something where I don't have to eat 15 pounds. 5 minute house family. Not a huge channel. Okay. Chrissy Rogers, the family's going very well. We have some exciting news, but it's not my news to share. But good stuff coming. Okay, have I ever met Furious Pete? Yes. Have I ever competed against? I've never competed against Furious Pete because I was in a league and he was independent. I wasn't independent at that time. But he was a very decent eater. He was legit. He wasn't like a just YouTube smoke and mirrors where food's here, food's not there. Thank you very much. I love collabing and looking forward to collabing with everybody from fans to other channels. Tyler Garrick. Whoa. Thanks for joining in, Tyler. I appreciate all your support and for coming out. Thank you, Steve, nearby neighbor. Royersford. Thank you, Timothy Rock. I don't know if I'd be a great host. This is about the only time live I do. All my editing is I take out all the words I should be saying. I say the word so 100 times in every one of my videos, but you guys don't see it because I edit that word out. I'll eat something and I'll say, when I'm thinking what to say, I'm a halfway intelligent person in my video. So I don't know if I can do well for TV. Nick from Manchester, England. Good day, mate. Thanks for stopping in, Nick. Oh, thank you for hitting the like. Seago, thank you. Welcome to the chat with Nick. Yes, and Katie. All these superstars joining in. I've not done the garbage plate in Rochester, but it is on my list when I pass through there. Love Luna, yes. So I was Jamie Stamey. I usually don't announce things. I was this close to a TV deal, this close pre-COVID. It would have required me to quit my day job. Everything was all greenlit, and then it fell through because it required us to go throughout the country and into restaurants that weren't even open, and that since just disappeared. But that's the close to any like real TV show. Thank you, Nicola. Oh, I don't know about Nick. Well, thank you very much. I mean, I got to admit, when I started my eating career, I was not anywhere near average, but through sheer stupidity, I managed to work my way into a more competitive state. Thank you, Benjamin Wilson. I appreciate that. I'm plenty happy with however my channel goes. If this is the peak, awesome. I got to experience it. I'm not trying to end the channel, but I'm just saying whatever happens, happens, and I'm down with that. It's all good. All good. In the grand scheme of stuff, this channel, and I can't take it with me. So it's just something to enjoy and share with other people when I can. Foul language, Nick. I don't know about that. Thank you, Carla. Obrigado, Leonardo. If I could do, well, aside from pancakes, I would like breakfast food challenges. Brunch is my favorite meal, but I would like breakfast food challenges way over dinner. Typically, most of these challenges in the U.S. are just a really big burger, which gets old after a while. Oh, thank you, Jasper. Elizabeth Oberhofer. You inspired me to puke at all-you-can-eat sushi the other day. I regret nothing. Well, thank you, Elizabeth. I'm glad I can inspire you. I would not suggest doing that, but I can tell you I've been there with all-you-can-eat sushi where you say, what's another 40, 50 rolls, right? From Portugal, thank you very much, C. Obrigado. Yeah, it was tough, CEO, but it's okay. It wasn't meant to be. That's how life is. I mean, if it works out, it works out. I've learned not to force anything, like in my private life or something. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And off-grid sports, I don't cook anything. I literally don't cook anything. I barely make anything. So I would be the worst for a cooking channel. So thank you, Big Belly Bob. Well, thank you, Chrissy. But I don't know. It's crazy I have this many people following me, and it's very touching, humbling. It makes me want to keep putting out content. As in life, everything changes. So the channel is probably going to take a direction. It could be a very gradual turn, but my dream for the channel right now is to continue to go to small businesses in my area or in other areas and finding people putting out a good product, whether it's just a good saltwater taffy or something, and going there and trying this great product and then sharing it with everybody else, saying, hey, this is great. This is why I like this place. Here's the backstory, something like that. I want to get more into that type of stuff. So to help other people out, just obviously the restaurant themselves, but also people that might want to try it, because you might say, oh look, well, I thought I wanted to go there, but I don't want to after seeing Bob talk about it. It doesn't look good for me, and they'll go somewhere else. I just to help people where they want to go in life. Well, thank you very much, Ben. I will get out there, Lancaster. There was a challenge out near Lancaster that I talked with, but we didn't get it work out to do the challenge. It's a small challenge. They have 2 different challenges. I just didn't really know if it was worth it for me to go out there to do a small challenge, just because I don't know. It annoys viewers if I just do a tiny eating challenge. Nate, I almost ate pancakes. So that was in October. I filmed with pancakes. I swore off pancakes the rest of my life. I broke that for one day. A guy named Josh, the Goat Food Challenges. We tried to eat the IHOP all-you-can-eat pancakes, which I totally didn't want to do. But for several reasons, they shut us down, and we didn't even get one pancake. So I've not eaten pancakes since October, and I have no intention the rest of my life of ever eating a pancake. Thank you from Northern Ireland. Where in Northern Ireland, BDG? I was in Hillsborough for a contest 2 years in a row for the World Oyster Eating Championship. Really liked Hillsborough, if I'm saying that properly, but I liked at the top there, all this stuff going on the top of the island. Someone needs to start. Yes, slow eating, I can do that all day. So people ask me how I can eat stuff. If I used to eat stuff in 10 minutes or 6 minutes. So when I film at a buffet, it is 0 effort for me to eat 15 pounds of food at a buffet over a 45-minute hour period. My jaw doesn't get tired, and my body can just adjust to the food. So when I'm finishing, I'm speaking just the same as when I started. So that if I have one weird talent in life, that would be my weird talent. Now, taking that 15 pounds of food and putting it back into 10 minutes is different. You have to train your jaw. You have no time to lose. It's so much harder and more taxing to the body to do that. I won your company, and I was going to send you a shirt. Senior Gooch, I think I remember you saying that you won a shirt, but to date, I've never once given out a shirt on my channel. Ever. I have my wife and my kids, they don't have a shirt. The only shirts I own are the ones I wear. I don't do my own merch, so I don't have inventory of anything. I'm down with hitting up those buffets. I go to a doctor many times a year, and I get blood tests and whatnot, and nothing's ever come up bad. Of course, being the weight I am is not good on any of my joints, and it's more taxing on all of my organs. But I used to be a lot bigger before I started competitive eating. So BDG, you're in Northern Ireland, which I understand is part of the UK, separate from Ireland. But where in Northern Ireland are you? Yes, I already ate the jerky eating. Once we stop, this live video will be available to be viewed, but I'll probably make a very condensed, edited video and post that in the near future of what went on today. Yeah, well, Senior, you just reply back to the email, because if I said I was going to give you a shirt, I will, but I don't think it's a BOB shirt. Ben, I'm off of Shady Maple right now. I've just filmed there too many times. Gary, thank you, buddy. You have some hot jerky. That's some good stuff. Check out that's some good jerky as well. So, David, yes, I will go back to the donut and breakfast sandwich challenge, and I will try again. I can't promise I'm going to win, but I will try again in my typical neat eating style. No dunking of anything. I will give it another go. B.O.B stickers, maybe. Yeah, Chrissy, I've given out B.O.B stickers and signed pictures, but just not a shirt. But, I mean, I said I was going to give you a shirt or something. Okay, Senior Gooch, we're kind of going in circles here. If I owe you a shirt, awesome. Reply back and let me know. I've never given a B.O.B shirt to anyone. Only because I don't even have them. Like, the ones I have are literally the ones I wear. There is no stash in my house. I haven't given Brandon the garbage disposal beard. I haven't given anybody one. Oh, Portrush, Seacoast Town. Okay, I haven't been to Portrush. I was up top where that one distillery is and where they have those columns that come out and the bridge. I can't remember all of those towns' names. Gary loves great food. Hi, Gary. Welcome. James Watson, hello. That's the battery killer. Last meal on death row, it would be probably nachos and burgers, cheeseburgers. At least a double cheeseburger, maybe triple cheeseburgers. Thank you. It is a date, but it is a plutonic date. I didn't mean to make that. It's my sister. We meet up ever since my mom passed, or our mom passed. We meet up at certain times to spend some time talking about my mom. I don't want anything. Gotta buy the merch. Yeah. Bushmills. Yeah, so I was at Bushmills, and right above Bushmills, there's those like Pentagon columns or whatever that come up out of the sea, and then that bridge, Cherokee Bridge or something. Is this a real wrestling belt? This is a belt I got when I was on Emerald, the TV show. It's a cooking show, Emerald. I was on Emerald, and I didn't keep much stuff of my eating career, but I did keep that. I didn't want to go on the show because I didn't know who Emerald was, but my kids said, yeah, go on it. It's a pretty big show. And then it turned out I got well known from that because he apparently replays his stuff all the time. So for years afterwards, I'm like, oh, I just saw you on Emerald. And I was like, oh, that was like 5-6 years ago. Golden Corral Lancaster. Manor Buffet. Okay, Manor Buffet maybe. Golden Corral pass. I've never filmed at Golden Corral. Giant Causeway. Thank you. So you really are from Ireland. Not that I thought you were kidding, but yes, Giant Causeway. That whole area was awesome. That we saw those trees where the Game of Thrones was filmed. Greetings from Sydney. Thank you very much, W. Buffet. I recognize the name. Wait, Emerald Lagasse? I guess if that's his name. He didn't put his last name on there. I think it's Lagasse. But it was the regular Emerald cooking show. I wasn't cooking. It's actually a spice challenge. We had different spice contests, and I won overall, so I won that belt. Thank you, Tyler. Enjoy I'm pooping. Okay. Diego, Nicola, Raphael. Well, thank you very much, guys. I don't want to cut this short, but I have 15 minutes to drive 15 miles. I doubt it's going to happen, but I got to get there kind of close because this is an important date with my sister to reminisce about And that's the spice. I'm not choking up. To reminisce about life growing up with mom. So thanks again, guys. You want to see the ring? Quick ring bling. I appreciate all the support and thank you for the 150,000 subscribers and tolerating this very dysfunctional live and all the superstars that came in here and the not just superstars on YouTube, but the big heavy hitter fans that I see you all the time on my channel. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate you guys. Have a great night. I'm going to end it here. Take care.